Andrew Plitt here with andrewplitt.com. In this video, what we're going to be doing is focusing on the basics of Zhan Zhuang Qigong, or the Standing Post Qigong. This is going to be a series, so there's going to be several videos following this. But in this video, we're going to start with just the feet and find out what the feet should be doing when you're practicing Zhan Zhuang. Now, because Zhan Zhuang is a type of Qigong that really instills the basic principles of Tai Chi into your body and into your structure and your frame, and really prepares you for good Taiji practice. A lot of the things that we're going to be covering in this series are going to be very similar to Taiji basics. That's why Chen Xiaowang says that Zhan Zhuang, or the Standing Post Qigong, the standing meditation, is the first form that you learn when you're learning Tai Chi. That's the first form. And then everything else follows, because this lays the foundation and the groundwork that you need for successful Tai Chi training in the future. Now, even if you're not interested in practicing Tai Chi and you just want to practice standing meditation, this is going to be useful for you too, because the structure and the framework that you hold when you're practicing Tai Chi exists because it's very stable and it allows you to interact in your environment in a way that helps you control your balance through the whole interaction. So even if you just learn Zhan Zhuang Qigong and learn to maintain that structure and maintain the intention in the body that you're supposed to hold while you're doing Zhan Zhuang or Tai Chi, then the stability and the structural elements that are beneficial from Tai Chi and Zhan Zhuang can spill over into other areas of your life that aren't related to Tai Chi necessarily. So the very first thing that we're going to cover in this video is weight distribution. And this is, again, something that I've talked about in Tai Chi basic videos. So if you've seen those videos, this is going to be a little bit of a repeat for you. But if you've not, then this is going to be really important for your ability to practice Zhan Zhuang Qigong correctly. So the first thing you want to do is become aware of your feet and their contact with the ground. You want to become aware of whether you're tending to roll your feet out, so more weight is on the edge of the feet, whether you roll the feet in so that your feet are more flat on the floor. You kind of want to find the middle of that. So there's not excess weight on the outsides of the feet, there's not excess weight on the insides, you're at the midline of the feet. Also, you want to make sure that your weight's not shifted forward to the toes and it's not shifted all the way back to the heels. Either of those is too far in an extreme, and you want to try to find a place in between those. Ideally, where you want to center your weight is directly below your shin bone, straight into the ground. So it's going to be, there's the heel, it's going to be right in front of the heel, directed straight down here. I've used this foot model before in a previous video, and I think it's a great tool for learning where you want to distribute your weight on the bottoms of the feet. So again, don't rock it out to the sides, don't rock it to the middle. You want to be midline of the foot with the weight distribution, so not out or in. And then you want your force or your weight centered right below the shin bones, right below the tibia, right in front of the heel. So this is where your foot's going to contact the ground, and so you're going to be just in front of that right there. So this is your first step in learning how to distribute your weight correctly on your feet for Zhan Zhuang practice. And if you don't have this, then the rest of it isn't going to be quite right. So you really want to spend time getting this down. So I encourage you to do some homework before you watch the next video. And your homework is not to worry about anything else. It's just to be aware of the feet, and it's to practice getting your weight distribution right in front of the heels. And what you want to pay attention to is, how does that make your feet feel? And then how does that make the rest of your body feel? What you'll find as you practice this is when you get your weight distribution right, when you center your weight over the correct part of the foot, and you relax the tension out of the rest of the body, you're going to feel like you're in a very stable stance. And if you're not feeling that, then there's probably some tension hidden in there somewhere that needs to be worked out, needs to be found and resolved. And I would encourage you to spend some time standing with just the focus on the feet, just the focus on putting your weight over the correct part of the foot and relaxing the body. And don't worry about any of the rest of the structure, just get that down. And for your normal Zhan Zhuang Qigong training times, just do that instead of your normal practice. And once you feel that that is established, it's a really good habit that's built into you, then move on to the next video in this series. So I hope you found this video very useful in understanding a little bit more about what your feet should be doing when you're practicing standing meditation. If you did get something out of this video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also consider becoming a supporting member of this channel to help ensure that more videos like this will be made available in the future. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I wish you all the best in your training. Stay safe and healthy out there, and thank you for watching.